Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, all friends, students, and viewers. You are watching YouTube channel Physics Learning Station. I am Jameel Ahmed, and in this channel we upload physics lectures, metric, inter, bachelor, and master level. Today our topic is the first law of motion. This is the important law in kinematics and in classical mechanics. Newton gives this law, and Newton give other laws. There are three types of laws which Newton gives. All the laws describe the motion of an object with different conditions. And now we will discuss first law of motion. And first law of motion is stated as, in the absence of an external force, a body continues its state of rest or of motion in a straight line with uniform velocity forever. It means when an object is in the state of rest and it remain this condition, it remain in rest and there is no change in object. And when we applied an external force of an object to replace it, then motion is start in the object. Without applying any external force on an object, object cannot able to move and it remain in the state of rest condition. And when an object is moving with uniform velocity and it not stop and it move continuously, whenever an external force affect on this object and the force of internal force of an object is lost due to friction or other resistive force, then the speed of an object slow down and a state become when the energy or force of an object is lost, total force of an object is lost, then object will stop. And according to this law, we conclude that when an object is rest, it remains rest forever, and when an object is moving with constant speed, uniform speed, and it moves and continues its state of motion unless when an external force applied on it. This is called first law of motion. And this is a simple statement and of first law of motion. Then we try to understand this law with the help of common example. It is very important to understand this law. For when we read the statement of this law and we can't understand the internal and very intensive concept in this law, then we can't understand when an object is moving, how it is possible object moving and continuously moving in state of motion or rest continuously in state of rest. How it is possible? Now we will try to understand it is possible or not with the common example and experiment. Let's suppose this is a core. This is a point known as A, and this is another point known as B. When car is stopped, it is continue to state of contain in the same state, and there is no motion in the car when we stand a car in any place, and with the passage of time, 1 day, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 month, 1 year, and then we see the place of car is same. It's mean there is no motion or movement in the car, and it remain in this state. And when we applied an external force, it's mean when start the engine of a car, and we applied a accelerator and gear, then we move the car. When car start moving, it's mean engine provide external force to the car for the movement of car. This is first condition of first law of motion is satisfied. According to this, when an object is in the state of rest, it remain in state of rest unless an external force applied on it. And this is proved from this example. A car is in state of rest, remain in the state of rest, and it start moving when we applied an external force on it. And in second condition of this law, when an object is moving with uniform velocity or uniform speed, uniform velocity, and it continues a state of motion. And this is interesting and confusing concept. Simply or normally in daily life, we see when an object is moving, and he in covering some distance or some time, or with the passage of time, it will be stopped. But Newton says that it not stop, it continues a state of motion. According to this, and with the daily life experiment, we see both the concepts are contradict with each other. According to this condition, Newton says that an object is moved uniformly and continue its motion. But we see when an object is moving, it stopped after some time, after passage of time. How we relate this and we prove this statement? It is possible? Yes, it is possible. And how it is possible? Let's see. According to the condition of state, in the absence of an external force, a body continues its state of rest or of motion in a straight line with uniform velocity forever. A condition is applied in the statement of Newton's law. This condition is that in the absence of external force, when object is moving, for example, we throw a ball at this point, this is a ball, it is in the state of rest, and when we applied an external force, it start moving, and after some time ball will be stopped. But Newton says it continues its state of motion. And we see that when we throw a ball in a ground, after some time the motion of ball is stopped. How the motion of ball is stopped? What is the reason? Now let's see. The reason is that when a ball is moving with ground, and when a ball is moving on the ground, it is sliding on the ground, and the resistive force is present between the ground and ball. When ball is sliding like this, At this point, resistive force is present due to friction. Friction is present between the ground and ball, and resistive force is present, and when we applied an external force, the resistive force decreased the external force, and with the passage of time the external force decreases continuously, and a time is reached when total external force of a ball is zero, and total force loss in the resistive force. Resistive force is an external force, and according to the statement of the first law of Newton, in the absence of an external force, a body continues its state of rest or motion. If a point or place in which there is no external force, then Newton laws is applied. But at normally and in our daily life, the external force is present every place. That's why the movement of an object is stopped. It's because of presence of external force, resistive force, or any other external force affected on the object. That's why the motion of an object will be stopped. And this is the main concept in the first law of motion. We confused to understand this, and this is the main point. When object is moving, and it will be stopped because of presence of resistive force. But Newton says that in the absence of external force, this is satisfied that when an object is moving, it continues the state of motion in the absence of an external force. But when an object is moving, the external or any resistive force is present, the movement of an object is decreases, and a time is reached when movement of an object will be stopped. This is the first law of motion, and we will try to understand this with the easiest way. I hope you all are understand this law. And I repeat this, according to the first law of motion, in the absence of an external force, the state of an rest or of motion is maintained forever. And in our daily life, the motion of an object is not continuous. It will be decreases or stopped. It's because the external force or resistive force is present. That's why the force of an object decreases, and finally object motion is stopped. This is the first law of motion. Then we will meet in next lecture. Assalamu alaikum. Allah Hafiz.